Good afternoon, everyone. This is Sherri with Studio 28E, and I have another video to bring you focusing on Globleland.com items that I purchased. Well, I didn't actually purchase them. I am in their collaboration program. If you're interested in that, you can go to their site, https://www.globleland.com, and I will have all this in the information below, and let them know that you're interested and you need a YouTube channel. And then you need to do three videos, one of the unboxing of your products and 2 tutorials about the products you received. You could do them on YouTube, TikTok, or other social media, and also you need to send the videos to marketing@globleland.com. And if they accept you, you get up to $40 worth of products to use, and they're yours to keep. So this time I chose stamps, and I made, let's see, last time I made this bookmark with a book page, and I used their autumn stamps, and then I made a pocket and I put 2 little tags in it. So you can also use it in a journal or whatever you'd like. You can use it as a bookmark, and if say you're studying and you've got more than one thing that you're studying and you don't want to, you're reading in 2 separate areas in the book and you just don't want to, lose your spot or something, you can separate them or separate the tags and use them in other books, whatever. But it's just cardstock and the stamps. And I double layered the stamps in different colors so it looked more like fall. So that's the last project. This project, I had something great in mind. I've made these before and it's been a while, and it just didn't work out the way I planned. And where is the original? It's supposed to be a shaker card. I started out, I wasn't too happy with the stamps. Not the stamps themselves, but it was me, I think, using the stamps, because I haven't used stamps in a while, and then I glued the page into this CD envelope, which had the window on the front. So, that was tricky with the glue. And I decorated the outside, and I was like, yeah, I don't like that either. So I decided I would cheat and open up the envelope this time. Cut myself some templates. This one will go on the front. And this one, it will go on the inside. And the circle is marked, so I know exactly where to put these stamps. And before I start this, I want to get a stamp pad. Just a minute. I have this Tim Holtz glass stamp pad, or I don't know if that's what they call it, but it works great. Gives you flat images, and the sides slip over for different stamps. So I'm just going to lay it on here. So, because if I lay it on if I stamp on the tail, they don't come out straight. They come out a little wonky with the colors. They don't spread out evenly. So let me get back here where I belong. No, don't you guys go anywhere. And we'll start this again. So, this is my base. Here are my stamps that that are no longer stuck on here. And this is not the right package. Sure it is. This is DIY WHO 16756U, and it's the Mermaid stamps. If that isn't the correct number, you'll have the correct numbers in of all the stamps in the description. So first we'll start out with this. I've got my mat. I've got all different colors of inks, and I have a stamping block here that right here, and some baby wipes to clean my block off with, and my stamps. Baby wipes work great to clean this ink off. So you have to be careful. I think that was another thing. I had used some distress oxides, and those are really, I mean, if you get them wet, they spread. So let's take the little mermaid, put her on the block. I was going to try to get fancy with her and do some little cute little things with her, but I tried. There was no way I was going to be able to do that. So I don't know if, let me check and see if this color will show up, because this is really the color I wanted her to be. And yeah, just isn't happening. Okay. So we'll use broken china. Dab her up really good. Sorry if things are shaking, it's the table here. And try to get her centered, pretty much. Press down firmly, and hopefully this, I can get the pressure onto this. I don't want to try it again, so we'll just leave that way. She looks pretty good. I'm going to do some other things, so maybe it doesn't matter. Put her back. And let's see what else we have here. We have a school of fish. I'm going to put this on here. And what color fish do we want? Pink fish, blue fish, orange fish. This is yellow. We're down in the sea. Maybe we want, yeah, let's do the black. Give it a good dab in there. Try not to get your fingers in there. And I'm going to put this right over here. Just like so. I'm going to wipe it off. Put it back on my little thing there so I know where it is. And now we want some bubbles, and let's do some coral. And coral is usually pink, I believe. stampers any good. It's been a while. Yep. Not if I drop it. So stick it outside the circle a little bit because it's not going to show anyway, but it'll look like it's part of the scenery. Take a little bit more. Put it up here. Oh, that one's really light. Try it again. So I hope everyone has been having a good time crafting. I've just been in a funk and can't seem to get anything done. I start doing something and then I stop, like, I don't know. I just don't know what's wrong. Get all excited about a project, and like I was excited about these stamps when I got them, and I thought, yep, you know, I'm really going to enjoy working with them. So I do, just haven't done it. And I'm sure that Globleland doesn't appreciate that, handing out their products to people that aren't using them. I do apologize for that. I have no excuse. So let's decorate the bottom with some shells. It's a little seashell. And I would like some browns here. Oh, here's a vintage photo. Oh, this is an old vintage photo, isn't it? But still good. Let's see. Give it a little squirt. Yep. Put these here. Oh, bugger. I said put that there. Give me this one. Nope. Guess we're gonna have to break out some new stamp pads. I don't get it too wet because then it dribbles and smudges, and this isn't working. So let me see if I got another one here. I know I have another brown pad here, Argyle. It's pretty much the same. See, check it out. Yeah. I don't want to touch that one again. Okay, now let's clean that off. And what else do we have? We have a little starfish. Let's make the starfish gold. I want to put something in her hand, but I don't want it to be a starfish. Put a starfish in there. Okay. What else do we have? I'm sure. Put the starfish back. This one goes down here. And this is the bubbles. the bubbles. Let's see, I have this big shell. I'm gonna put this big shell in her hand. Let's make it gold. Let's see, if I opened up this stamper thing, I could have put it back right exactly where it belonged after I ringed it. And it wouldn't have made a double. It's a fancy one. I don't know. This isn't my forte. So now this, let's see, I had opened this up so I could slide this back in. And she would be approximately where she needs to be. So what I'm going to do now is I've got to erase those lines. In frame, I'm not even checking. You need to glue this in here because it's going to be a shaker card, so it has to be glued down. So I'm going to trim this up just a little bit. So it fits, but without being squashed. So I can glue it back together. But it doesn't even really have to be straight because this part you're not going to see. And if it gets in there correctly, I'm going to take another school of fish. This one we'll do get it in there correctly, I'll have some that I can glue to the side of the envelope. And then we won't have to worry about the beads falling out. And let's see, that looks pretty good. Maybe I need another bubble over there. Over here. How about that? Yep. Okay. One more trim. Okay. Take your glue. You can use Fabrifix if you like. I use this, and when I went to take apart the first one, this is that Berry Art glue, and Barely Art. This has gone up in price. I mean, it was cheaper than Art Glitter Glue, and everybody said it was just as good, and it is just as good, but I was like, what happened to the price? So I think I better order some Art Glitter Glue before it gets too cold, just in case I run out. So I'm going to put that down near the fold as closely as I can get it. I'm not sure how well the glues stick to the, I don't know if that's acetate, it sounds more like cellophane. But again, when I went to take the other one apart to use it for a template, then I had to tug at it, so I think that'll be alright. But you don't want it oozing out underneath here. Underneath the circle. So try to glue a little bit around this circle. The window. And try not to get glue on it like I just did. And if you glue around it, that should help keep the little beads in there. So there's that. And let's see, I've made a template for the front. And I'm going to ink her a template with some gold. Whoa, Nelly. Sorry about that. I hope nobody got dizzy. What caused that? Clean up on aisle 3. Clean up on aisle 3. Gee, you can tell I've not even crafted in a long time. I'm making such a, seems like a big mess. You don't have to ink. You could trace it with a I've seen people using markers. I don't know exactly what they call them, but the Sharpie markers have some with a split. I think it's Sharpie has some with a split tip, which would be perfect for running around edges. And somebody else is using like a furniture crayon. I think she gets hers at the dollar store. That Sharpie, I don't know, but it has like a V. It's a large head that's split with a V in it, and it goes like right over the edge of your, you know, on each side of your paper, so it would definitely work as far as. Now, had I given this a little thought before I started this, I would have made my front template a little bit larger so I could have folded over the edge. I actually did give it a little bit of thought because I do have some Mermaid tape I'm going to use. But it probably would have been easier to wrap it around. I got to do this too. I'm not doing the back because I'm not sure how I'm going to use this. You can lay it down. Once you get it done, you can use it for a envelope to put in a journal and put something in it, because it'll all be sealed off. The little, like I said, the little beads won't come out. See, right now we saw this. This is going to close up against that, and the beads are going to go in between. Yeah. There we go. The beads are going to go in here. And I'm going to seal that up again. So right now that looks pretty good. I'm going to put a few little stamps on here. Quiet.
What do you want, teens?
Just sit it down, please. Apart here. All right, I've got these micro beads. Let's see, I think these, yeah, I have them. I'm going to put them in here. sure you put them on the right side because otherwise they'll come right out. Give her some turquoise. Okay. I'm gonna reseal this back here. Reseal this here. Get my washi. Now remember, these have to stay sealed because if they don't, all the little beads come out. Put your washi on about halfway. right. You know, you can't trust washi to stay stuck, so we always add glue to the back of it or to the piece that you're gluing it to, sticking it to, I mean. There you have it. I have some little chipboard stickers I said I might add if I can find enough for the right letters. S. No, that's on 8, it's on 9. Or 6, take your pick. E. There were some smaller letters, but I see some smaller ones are also the ones I want. Okay. Just gonna glue these on here. There. Probably not the fanciest thing, but you know, and then you still have the back here where you can stick your a card. There goes the camera again. Anchor something in there, and still use the little flap. And that would look cute in a little mermaid journal or beach journal, whatever. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I'm not used to this anymore, so I never really got used to it. So I stumble a lot, but any questions, just let me know. I'd like you to give me a thumbs up and join or subscribe to my channel. And join my Facebook group, Studio 28E, Journal Creations. Please go visit Globleland.com, and there's also a coupon, and I believe it's it'll be listed below, but it's the code for the $5 coupon that you can use off $40 is Sherri, SHERRIC 5, but all that will be below in the link as well. So again, these are the products that I've been using, and try them out. Whether you want to purchase them or you would like their program, either way, I don't find any difference in their products than I find at the ones at the store. They seem to all be of the same quality. So I've been pleased with what I've received. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.